Good to have you back once again on Rush Hour this evening, and it clearly isn't bad news for the high flyers of India Inc. They do not seem to have the wind beneath its wings because the Civil Aviation Regulator has refused to lift the ban on international flights of chartered operators. To put it all in perspective, and what does this really mean for the high flyers of corporate India, Suchetna Ray is joining us with more details. What really transpired in that meeting between the regulator and also the chartered operators?
Supriya, about 20 chartered operators met with the DGCA today, but the DGCA is adamant it refused to lift this ban on international flights of all these business jet operators, citing safety concerns. In fact, what these jet operators are calling a retrograde step, the DGCA has asked these operators to go back, comply with all the safety norms that have been put down by the regulator as well as by the International Civil Aviation Organization, come back to the DGCA and then reapply for certification. In fact, we did speak to various operators who were there, including Taj Air as well as the Oberoi Group's charter division. They say that this is a process which is likely to take up more than a month, simply because they will first have to comply with all the norms that have been set up, and then they come back and will be in a queue to get a recertification to fly back into the skies again. We also spoke to the head of the Association of the Business Jet Operators, and he said that the losses because of this will be significant. We'll also have to remember the inconvenience that this will cause, because for Indians now there'll be no chartered planes that will be available. Let's hear him out, Mr. Rohit Kapoor, what he had to say about the losses that the sector will face.
To us, it's a huge loss, because there are some of our operators who are actually operating internationally on a very regular basis. You know, they have regular contracts going on, and so all that flying has stopped. So besides that, you know, movement of our corporate leaders to international destinations where business interests are there, all these are going to stop. So the loss is substantial.